Hello, good morning everyone. You're welcome to Mrs. Progress Innocent channel. In today's video, I'll be making green stew. I've been craving for this stew for a long time and I decided to try it. This was my first time and it came out beautiful. So right now I started by chopping I got a lot of green pepper. This particular green pepper is like normal Nigeria dry pepper, but the green one in a fresh nature. So I picked it. I think I bought it from a Pakistan store and it was pretty nice. I never knew it was hot. It was really hot. So I added onions, this parsley. I'm using beef and fish for this. You can cook separately, but I decided to cook together, and I'm adding my mixed herbs. This mixed herbs is a lot inside. Something like basil, oregano, parsley, so many things are inside this green stew. So I added basil on its own because I love the taste. I added extra oregano because a lot is in the mixed herbs, because I think rosemary and thyme is even in it. So I add 2 seasoning cubes, and I just feel free to season it just exactly the way you want, so that if you go by my own seasoning, you might not have the opportunity to buy all at the same time, because I don't know where you are. But if you can use your own seasoning, no problem. The main thing, season it to your taste, and you set it on a low heat and allow it to bring out the juicy part of it. Just take your time. This is the green pepper I'm telling you about. So I noticed it was so hot. I have to test it, and it was so hot. I never knew it was hot, but this particular one is not hot. I got it from a Pakistan store. I don't even know the name, but I know everything is green here today. I got a lot of green pepper, so I need to remove the seed because I don't know what it will be giving inside my stew. So I have to take my time to remove all the seed. Very important. I removed it before I start washing, and right now I'm removing the fish because I'm going to be using my air fryer to dry it off, and I don't want the fish to scatter. I just want the taste a little to enter inside the meat before I continue my cooking, just like steaming my meat. You can see how it's looking. It's even giving the green color already. This is a stew. If you have not tried this stew, see, I'm a lover of rice, and I try my best to make sure I prepare rice in different method. I try it with different sauce, different stew, jollof, fried, sauce, so many things. But the main thing, I love rice. So this is normal green bell pepper. You know this. So to me, go to any store, vegetable store, all the green pepper you can see, pack them. The only good thing I can tell you, please remove the seed. But if you see this long one I showed you initially, the first one I showed you, please add small. That pepper is extra hot for me. It's very hot. So remove all the seed, and you take your time to wash and you start blending. But if you can buy enough of this, if you can, it's not a must you must mix green pepper. If you decide to just take only one green pepper, just like this bell pepper alone, and use it with a little hot pepper, it's okay, up to you. But just that I was opportune to see all this pepper in where I got my things, and I decided to use them. So these are all the pepper I'll be using. So it's time. The meat is ready, so I have to use my air fryer to dry them all. Since I got my air fryer, I have not been frying again. Even plantain that I need to fry, I know they fry again. I'm now doing a frying plantain, a frying yam, a frying Irish potatoes. Anything air fryable is air fryable. Anything that oil can fry, my air fryer can also fry it. So right now I'm deskinning the eggs because I need them inside this green stew. Some people call it, is it Ayamase stew or what? I don't even know how to pronounce the thing. So you need your red oil. Just bleach it a little. It's not a must you must bleach it, but at least make it a light bleached and you use it. So right now I'm using my little processor, this normal processor to use and process blend all this green pepper, because some people will like, okay, let me just process it, and you just take it straight to the fire and start frying. That is not for progress. I prefer, after processing, put in a pot and you start drying the water. Dry the water till everything is totally dry. When it's totally dry, you put red oil a little bit and you allow it to bleach, and you start frying it. Though why I'm using red oil, because I want to have that local taste. Just, you don't need to like blend it pieces, because I need to be feeling that, will I call it, chunkiness or roughness of the pepper, green pepper. So just anyhow you can do it, just fry it, dry the water, and you start frying. If you can't get good red oil, you can also use your ground vegetable oil. You can see me drying it, just taking my time to dry it. I was able to bleach my red oil to this extent. I will add onions, just added onions, stir fry, fry. Yes, the oil is really hot. You know, red oil, when you bleach it a little, what can happen? So I went in with the dried pepper, and I begin to turn. I will stir till I'm okay. The truth is that any extent you can last, it doesn't really matter, because at this point you've already dried the water in the pepper, so the raw taste will not be there. Now this is locust beans. If you can get it, fine. If you can't get it, please continue your cooking without the locust beans. It will still come out beautiful. There will not be any problem. So I allowed it for a bit, and I go in with my mixed stock and stir together. At this point, you can add up spices. If you're not okay with the one you have added, add up any spices of your choice, and you test. If you're okay, fine. But the truth is, though, if you want this stew to be really yummy, make sure you have a good pepper, a good amount of pepper in it. I just added crayfish to it. To me, do what you love. Try and do what you can do. You can see my meats and fish. My air fryer, since I bought this air fryer, I have stopped frying things. See how beautiful the whole thing turned out. So nice. So I poured everything into my green stew, and I stirred it. To be sincere with you, my husband was not able to have enough of this. It was so nice. It was so nice. So I poured the egg, peeled the back of the egg, hard boiled egg, stir everything, and you allow it to cook for a little more while. Just a little, and that is all. My white rice is already ready at this point, so waiting for the stew to come down. If you're a rice lover like me, so feel free to try different types of stew sauce for your rice. So I have to enjoy. Look at that green stew. Look at the face. This is given. See, you have to try this stew. It's so nice, and I know you'll come back thanking me. If you love rice like me, try different things. Follow my channel, because I'll be sharing different things I do eat my rice with, because I don't even know that I will go a day without rice. That is me for you. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I love you all. See you in my next video. Bye.